guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. I am barefaced and frizzy headed. I thought that I would do sort of like a mini series of videos with you guys, and you'd be able to see what I'm going to be using because I'm going to do a haul. And then I thought I'd do a get ready with me so you can see me use the products, see them in action, see if I like them or dislike them, and then do like a mini review of what I think about the products. So if you want to see me kind of transform, stick around. I'm going to be doing 3 separate videos so that it's not one long video and you may have time to actually watch them. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, the first thing that I thought I would talk about is, since we're all quarantined and we can't go anywhere and we can't go to the salon, I have been using the Kiss. They are the acrylic French nude. I don't have them on right now, but I wanted you to know that these are really, really good. I've always had acrylic nails, and of course mine are gone. So I've been using these, especially if I was going somewhere or something. They do last about a week. I guess what I really like about them is that, if you can see the diagram right there, the nail itself, it's a lot thinner up near the cuticle, and so it makes a really good fit, and they look pretty natural. So I've been really enjoying them. It comes with, you know, all the nails you need. It comes with some glue, that sort of thing. But yeah, if you're not sure about some artificial nails during this time, try the Kiss acrylics. I get the medium length, which is plenty long enough, but you can shape them into any shape you want, and I really like them, and they're pretty cheap. So try those out and see what you think and get back to me. But I think you'll like them if you really are suffering with your fingernails like I am, because mine are in bad shape. Okay, let me put that far away because I don't have it right now, but I did want you to know that I think they're really good. Okay. I have mostly drugstore stuff, so I thought I'd just kind of show you what I've got. The only thing that I've got that's high-end is I did make an order with Hourglass. Now, when I placed the order with Hourglass, I did it because this baby right here has come back in stock, and I've wanted this for over a year. This is their Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Oh my gosh, I have wanted this, and it is absolutely beautiful. So you open it up, and this is what you have. I've just barely tested them in the center just to kind of see. Oh wow, I'm so glad I got it. I'm so glad I got it. Okay, so you have absolute strobe light, pure strobe light, and lucent strobe light. I'll get that in there in a minute. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm just going to kind of touch the tops a little bit just so you can kind of see that. So this one is more of a pinky tone, this one has more of a champagne tone, and this one is a little bit along the bronzer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a blush topper, I'm going to use this as a highlight, and if I can get away with it, I'm going to use a little bit of it under my eyes for brightening, and then I'm going to use this as a bronzer topper if I ever really want to be super glowy. So I really like this. I'm going to shut it and put this down for you. So that's what you see right there. See, this one's really mild. Gorgeous product, guys. Absolutely gorgeous product. Now, along with that, like I said, I've been waiting for a long time. I've wanted one of these. You see everybody with them and that sort of thing. And I just watched Casey Holmes before I filmed this, and this was in her her favorites video, and I was like, no way. I just got that too. And I know that that's kind of something that a lot of people, they've already had it for a long time, but I didn't. I never invested in it. So I decided to finally do it. I got an email because I'm on their mailing list. I got an email that said that it was coming back, and I went and ordered it immediately. Now, what I did do, one of my favorite brushes that I have is from Hourglass. It's the dual-ended. I use this one for my bronzer, and I use this one for my blush. I absolutely love this. It's a very heavy, nice, weighty, easy to hold, nice grip, and it's like my favorite. You know, Hourglass brushes, they're an investment. They're not cheap, but that's the only one I have, and I've just been like, oh, God, I want to get another one. Well, I saw this one. This is their Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Concealer Brush. I have been using, I have this Tarte concealer brush. It's really good for just putting a little bit of powder after you you know, kind of take care of your concealer. So I found this on the website when I was purchasing that, and I really like it. It's nice and weighty, just like the other is. I mean, really classy. It is kind of, I think you can see the shape there. My red face is showing. I think you can see the shape there. It's kind of angled, and it's got like a dip in the top of it or whatever. So it there you can see the little curve. Really great. So I can't wait to use this for my concealer, because I think it's going to look really good with that kind of brush. It's just, their brushes are really, really good at just blowing stuff out and making it look seamless. So I'm excited. Now, I spent a lot. So that means that I got some, you know, like some freebies or whatever. And I did get like a little packet of their Mineral Veil Primer. But I also got this. And inside was this little gift with purchase. It is a miniature veil mineral primer. It's oil free, so I got that. And then I also got one of the little veil translucent setting powders, and it's a little bitty fella. Let me show you what he looks like. It's a great, see how tiny? I have been wanting to try their powder for underneath my eyes as well, and so I guess I'll just try the small one and save some money, and that way if I don't like it, I don't have to get it. And this is the other one, the sample of the primer. So I'm going to put all of this here in my makeup tray that I'm using for right now, my the tray that I have been using the most, I guess you could say. Now that's the only high-end purchase I made, but that was more than enough. So what I want to do now is I'm just going to kind of go through all the things that I've purchased from the store. A couple of things you may see you've already seen once before, but I want to go ahead and bring your attention to them. So yeah, there's that. Okay, the first thing, let's just go ahead with, we'll do this hair related thing, and then we'll do a tool, and then we'll do skincare, and then move from that to makeup. So I went ahead and purchased these at Walmart, the Equate brand. They're that really soft grip clip or whatever. I have already broke it out, but anyway, these are fabulous for, like, you know, clipping your hair up somewhere or whatever while you're trying to fix your hair and curl it. I have been needing these for a while, so I grabbed those. They're great. I mean, you can't go wrong if you need to keep your hair out of your face, you know, or that sort of thing, or you take it in sections to do it. That works really good. Okay, the next thing that I got is a tool. I have, yeah, I've got the box right here. This is the Finishing Touch Flawless Brows. So this is the thing, I think it was like $19.99 at I got mine at Walgreens, but I know you see these everywhere. I got the blue one. I really like this color, but you know, like, I've got a thing that I do with my face. You know, I use the little facial razors, and I also have the one like this that's made for your face. But this one is really cool. So it's got the copper, I believe it's 18 karat gold plated. I turned it on. So this is what it looks like on the end. You can see it's got the little blade. It's teeny, teeny, tiny. All you do is push this button up, and that's it. I take this and I go around. I have a lot of stray hairs that come down further onto my eyelid that I take care of. And then up above, it's really good for shaping, especially since I can't get to a salon right now. So this has been really, really good because it's a very small surface area. So you can get into some really small areas, little nooks and crannies on your face that you can't get into with the larger, wider blade. So far I'm loving this one. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so far I'm loving that. Okay, now the only skincare I think that I have is this. And you guys know I'm mature, have mature skin, and so I have been looking for something that would give me some extra moisture, or possibly help me with some of the fine lines and wrinkles that I have. And I do believe so far that these deep forehead creases, that would be easy. Easy Bella. I think these might be getting just a touch better, but this is by L'Oreal. This is like $22, $23 for this or whatever. But you know, I was like, okay, I got to invest in an additional product. And so I got this. It is the L'Oreal Revitalift. It's 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid serum, visibly plump skin, reduce wrinkles. So it's hyaluronic acid, which we all know is so good for your skin, whether you're mature or not, but it's really good when when you're older. So this is their, like for mature skin, I would say, but I think anybody can use it. But it's fragrance free, first of all. Love, love, love this so far. Now you can see I have been using it. You're only supposed to use like 3 to 5 drops on your face. Not me. I go on hard, but I do believe it's making a difference so far. So I'll have to update you guys when I go to do the third part of this little series where I do my check back with you and tell you what I think about all the products. But so far, this stuff is so good because it soaks right in. I use it morning and night after I've cleansed, and then I can moisturize on top of it, and it just goes right in. It just goes right into my skin, and it makes my skin feel plumper, and it makes it feel moisturized. So far so good. It's expensive, but I do believe it might be worth the price. And you can get it at your local drugstore, or Walmart or Target or whatever. So yeah, this is it. Hyaluronic acid. It has a little purple band at the bottom, and the dropper. Mwah. I love it so far. Okay, now a couple of things that I have already mentioned. I do have a couple of new foundations, and I think I've already mentioned this one, but I still haven't used it. This is just new to me. It's not new on the market. It's new to me. Both of these are. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. It does have a sunscreen in it, and I'm dying for another sunscreen. I want to get the one that has just come out from First Aid Beauty. It's got, I think, 25 or 30, I think, something like that. Anyway, this also has sunscreen SPF 25, and I mean, heck, as long as it doesn't have a flashback, I'm good with that. But I can't wait to try this one because I've heard so many good things about it, and I got this for the times when I need like really full coverage. If I'm going out somewhere, that sort of thing, I want really full coverage. Then I also picked up this one, and I mean, this is as cheap as you can get, but this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy. I do have the let's see, here it is. This is the other one. This is the one that came out first, and it's a matte finish. This one is the Dewy, and with summertime and all that, well, pretty much for me, because I have mature skin any time of year, but I really do believe that this is going to work good for my skin. Anything that can give me like a fresh, plump look, I'm going to try. So yeah, I got this one. Okay, I didn't tell you, but this one is in 430, which it doesn't, let's see, does it say the color? It just says 430. It doesn't like have an actual name. This one is in soft beige. So I am beginning to get a bit of a tan, so I got a feeling this one's probably, both of them will probably work pretty well. I'll work with them and see what I can do. Okay, now next, let me send this stuff away because everything's crowded. Okay, I wanted to try a cream bronzer. I've never used a cream bronzer ever, but I'm kind of getting on that cream based product train, and so what I did is I was at Walmart and I found 2 different ones that I decided that I wanted to try because I'm not really sure, yet how I really want to do it or whatever. So what I did is I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free and Balance Foundation Stick, but I picked it up in my bronzer color, which is in the color Coconut 355. So I picked this up to use as a bronzer. You can see it's got a bit of coverage in the stick there. So I thought, especially where I have a lot of discoloration, that might help because it's an actual foundation stick. So I thought I would try using that as a bronzer. And if that does not work and it's too heavy, I did get this. This is new from Physicians Formula. It's the Sculpting Bronzer with jojoba oil. So that's what it looks like right here. Now, I know a lot of people have been getting this and talking about it. It looks great. Mine is in the color Mocha. I think that this is the darker of the 2 shades that I found. But yeah, it just says with jojoba oil, an ultra blendable and buildable bronzer loaded with hydrating antioxidants to provide a healthy all-over warmth to your skin. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to use this. It is in stick form. I don't know if you can see that, but it is in stick form, and I'm excited to try both of those and kind of see what happens. But yeah, I'm ready to try some new stuff, you know? Okay. I also have already mentioned these to you, but I want to mention them again because I'm in freaking love with these things. And I'll probably say it again soon. These are from Wet n Wild. They are the new, this one is the new Color Icon bronzer here. Mine is in the color Sunset Striptease. Now, this is a bronzer that does have some sheen. So if you don't like a bronzer with sheen, you're probably not going to like it. But I will tell you this. I have found after using it for a while now, I don't think you can see it. I didn't put much on there. It really doesn't, it's not shiny. It doesn't have glitter in it. It's just got this slight sheen to it. And what I have found with my skin is it does make me appear dewier, but not oily. It's just got a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that sheen there. It's not, it doesn't make you shiny, no glitter, but it's beautiful. And I love the color. This color is just the right amount of warmth for me. So that's what I like. And the other thing that I bought at the same time that I've already used with you is the new blush highlighter combo. Mine is in After Sex Glow. It looks like this right here. Guys, this is beautiful. What I do is I mix it in the center. You can already see where I'm starting to use it in the center. But what I do is I mix these two together. See them right there and right there? You've got the golden and the blushy color. But I just take my brush and I just go in and I just swirl it all in the middle so that I'm getting both of them. I don't think you can get any better. See that right there? See it? That's the two colors, this one and this one. This is the blushy and this is the highlighter. But what I do is I blend them together. And oh my gosh, combined with this bronzer, guys, it's beautiful. Look at that. You can overdo it if you're not careful, but I love it. I've been using it with my Anastasia highlighter brush, the A23, I think it's called. I've been using that, and oh my gosh, it's great. Okay, the next thing that I got that I wanted to talk about is I did try, or I'm going to try this new mascara. I needed a new mascara, and I do usually prefer something that is waterproof. This is from Milani. It's in the color Black Noir, and it just says the waterproof one on it or whatever, but this is what it looks like. It's in a blue, cobalt blue tube. I'm a sucker for packaging too because that's like my favorite color ever with the black top. But it is the, it says life proof on it or whatever. It says 91% solid lashes, instantly lift, lengthen, and volumize. I can usually work with a lot of different ones. You know, some of them are a little too wet. I just leave them for a week or whatever and go back to them, and they've dried up just enough that makes them perfect. As long as it's not overly dry, I think I'll be okay. But I'm going to try that baby. I needed it. My Great Lash, it's just about done. It's just about had all it can take. Okay, another thing that I did go ahead and get, because I'm terrible about washing my brushes. I mentioned the Anastasia brush. Well, it's expensive. And I didn't have another one that's even similar to it. So I found this one. Milani had this. It says highlighter blending. So it says expertly designed brush. It looks so much. It reminds me so much of my Anastasia brush. So I grabbed this because it's drugstore. And I mean, I've had a lot of success at the drugstore between, you know, like Real Techniques and things like that. Let me see if I can get it to come out. Okay, yes, it is in this little plastic sleeve. It's also got the little thing that you could put it in if you wanted to, I guess. Okay, let's see. It's got a beautiful gold ferrule. It seems well made. But yeah, I like that it's kind of shaped like, you know, skinny this way, but yet it's wide enough so I can either get really precise and then blend, or I can, you know, do it this way if I want to use it for something else. But it's really soft. It feels good. It reminds me a lot of my Anastasia brush. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. This was, I think, you know, a really good deal for a brush. So definitely not hourglass price. Okay, another thing that I have been running out of is eyebrow products. I go through brow products like crazy. And I usually use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but this time I wanted to try something new. I want to try something from the drugstore. And I saw somebody, YouTuber, I don't know who she was. I can't remember who it was that was, you know, saying that this was really good. But this is the Maybelline Brow Precise. I have tried a Maybelline brow product before. It's just been so long ago, I don't really remember what I liked about it or whatever. But it has the spoolie at this end. And of course, it is the kind that has to be sharpened. I'm okay with that. That doesn't really bother me. This is in the color Soft Brown. So I went with this color, and then to go with that, from Maybelline, I got the Brow Fast Sculpt. This is in medium brown. This is like your brow gel or brow mascara. I hope that this works. I have not seen the tip on it yet, so I'm not really sure, you know, about that. My NYX that I have, this one, I love it. I love the color and everything. The problem is that the brush is so big that I have a hard time controlling it because my brows are pretty thin and I don't go outside of that. You know, I don't do really dramatic brows. So I hope this has a smaller brush on it. I hope, but we're going to be trying this out and seeing, you know, like what we think about that. Now, the next thing that I got, and I got it because I want to continue my cocktail series at some point, and this was only like $5. But this is by Profusion. This is their neon palette. I found this at Walmart, and it was like $5, and it's sealed or whatever. So I guess we'll try it out together. I'll get it opened, and I'll maybe do some swatches or whatever. But yeah, I thought this would be really great. If these translate very pigmented like they should, in fact, they may even like stain these right here. But I'm interested in trying these out. So I guess we'll see the next cocktail series that I do. Maybe I can get that filmed in the next couple of days. It'll take a while to edit, but hopefully I can get this started. I love these colors right here. I was really drawn to these colors. And this sparkly, that got me too. I was like, oh, $5 for this, you know? So yeah, let's try it and see. All right. The next products I'm in freaking love with. Okay, so I was at Walmart and I wanted to try the new e.l.f. Bite Size, the little quads or whatever. So they have lots of different ones, and I was like, okay, well, let me get these and try. So I got to this one first, and this is the Rose Water. It's kind of a pinky taupe color, I guess you could say. This right here, I put in my outer corner. The glitter on this does not translate at all. It just looks like I've darkened my outer crease with a dark brown, which I love because everything, there's only one matte shade in here, and that's this one. I've been putting this one all over the lid. Put this in my outer V. Then I put this, I use some Shadow Insurance, and I put this in the, you know, front corner of my eye and kind of blend it with that in the center, with this into the center, and then this on the brow bone. These are $3. $3. And they are the best quality ever. I loved it. So I went and I bought this one, and this one is in the color Cream and Sugar. Just the same quality, absolutely beautiful. This one you do get 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. This was a gorgeous eye look. I loved it. I've only used it the once, but oh my gosh, it was amazing. So that sent me back to the store, and this time I got 3 more, and I don't know if there's any more. This was a total of 5 colors. So I don't know, you know, how many are out there, but girl, get you some. That's all I can say. So I picked up this is Berry Bad. So this is an even darker plum / taupey color. And then I've got this one that is called Carnival Candy. It has this really gorgeous blue, and I've got like a great blue eyeliner that will go really well with this. I just think this is so beautiful. And then I got this one, which is called Truffles. So it's a very neutral, just brown. But oh gosh, I can't wait to try these others because these two right here have been freaking amazing. So yeah, I'm really excited. Now it's something else that I got that I want to try, especially if I'm going to use just some matte shades. I found this. e.l.f. has got a new liquid glitter eyeshadow out. I saw Dana Ann, if you follow her, she used one on her channel the other day. She used the one that's kind of an olive color. This one is called Flirty Birdie, and it is very much a bronze. It just, it says get amped up. Get an amped up eye look with one swipe glitter coverage. So I'm really excited. But one thing that you need to know is that it's only this long. It's about the size of the Stila. It's just not as, you know, fat and chunky. So it's not got as much product, but it's about the same size. It's a little bit short guy. And I'm excited to try it because hers looked amazing. So I can't wait to try it too. Well, guys, I think that's all. I've just been kind of over time over the last week or two. I've been trying to pick up some things here and there because I want to branch out from just my normal everyday. I want to branch out from my bronzer. I mean, this is going to be a holy grail for me as far as bronzer. And this is going to be a holy grail too, the Born to Run palette from Urban Decay. I mean, I am absolutely still in love with my spray from, you know, my primer spray from Wet n Wild. And, yeah, so far I'm having some really good results. I mean, it's going to take me using it for a week or two to kind of find out what I'm really thinking about it. But I thought I'd go ahead and do this as a haul, barefaced and all, so that when I do the next one, it's a get ready with me. And I'm going to use as many of these products as I can. But I just wanted you guys to have bite-sized pieces to watch rather than, you know, a 2-hour video, because I didn't feel like that anybody has that kind of time right now, even if you are quarantined. So that's it. So definitely stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing the get ready with me the next time. And then the last video of this will be my thoughts about all the products after using them for a week or two, to kind of give you a better idea of what I think about every product. You know, and finally, just the bottom review of the product. So yeah, that's going to be it. So guys, stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed, do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I do upload the next few videos, and you'll be able to become part of my family here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.